Okay, am I live? There we go. I am live. Yay! Hello, hello. Welcome to Happy Scrappy Hour with me, Amy, One Mom Scrapping. And today I am actually going to cut into and use for the very first time Main Character Energy by Chamel. That is her new collection. I put a video up last Sunday giving a walkthrough of everything that I purchased, which was most of it. And I could not imagine a better photo to start with this collection than one from Disney. And I found one of myself, my husband, and daughter celebrating with Mickey and Minnie at the Magic Kingdom for my husband's birthday. We went to Universal that year for Elizabeth's birthday. If you don't know, is 2 days after my daughter's. And he's like, if we are going to be in Florida and this close to the Tiki Room, this close to my birthday, we are going. So we went to Universal for 2 days for her birthday and went to the Magic Kingdom for his birthday so he could go to the Tiki Room on his birthday. So I am going to use today the paper pad for Main Character Energy, and I've already been flipping through it and found a couple things that I like. Hello, Miss Kimmy. Hey, Annie, welcome, welcome. Let's see here. I'm going to start with the first half. There we go. And I think this is a possibility for matting. I really want to use this paper. I love that it has so many of the colors, like they did a little bit of the magic with the streamers and stuff in there. And it matches well with Mickey and Minnie's outfits. Now, this picture is from 2019, so this is not the 50th anniversary celebration that they did last year. It's not the 100th anniversary of Disney that they're doing this year. And I was like, why are they wearing special outfits? I could not remember. So I went and looked it up. Now, apparently when we went in 2019, it was Mickey's 90th birthday. So they were celebrating 90 years of Mickey Mouse. Now, my thought for this is I would like to put this and mat it on another sheet of paper. And because of my dress, there we go. I was thinking about doing this with the leaves. So you get a little bit more of the green. And I was looking for pictures of me like wandering around Disney in my dress because this trip, Matt and Elizabeth and we split up. He and Elizabeth went and rode rides, and I just wandered and people watched and found as many Disney photographers as I could and had my picture taken in my Tiki Room dress. And if you probably can't even tell, but my dress it has the Tiki birds from the Enchanted Tiki Room, and I've even got my Tiki bird bow on my ears. So I got that since that was Matt's favorite. I figured it'd be perfect. So I think I'm going to mat that on here. And then I want to pull some papers. See if I can tear it out of here. I want to pull some papers to mat the photo. And I also want to, where is the other cut apart sheet? This one. I wanted to include some of this, like I think the little tag for star power would work really well since, hello, it's Mickey. And then this cut apart sheet as well. Annie likes the bubbles. I like the bubbles too. Let's slip this into my container. And I've got the bubbles over here in a smaller size on the 6x8 pad. I also like this. It includes the gold foil and it has the little starburst, which I thought would be really awesome. So I actually could include this, the bubbles, and then one other sheet. I might not have any post-it notes. These bubbles have the gold foiling on it, which I thought, and I can trim some of the floor off and actually go this way with it. I think that's what I will do. So if I did this, do I want to go? Let's go ahead and trim a bit of the floor off right now so I can actually see. Let's see here, right there. Let's trim a 1/2 inch off. So I've got a 4 by approximately 5.5. Oh, and if I do that, I can't flip it. Ah! So I was busy doing other things this week and was playing with my Gemini, and I just realized I still have all of that set up over here. So I can't use my paper trimmer. This is hopefully less than 10 pounds. I doubt it, but we'll pretend. Nobody saw anything. All right. So there we go. So yeah, I can do something like that or flip it on this side. Oh, and I can include, well, let's see what else. I like this. I like that color. Oh, we can include the stripes, and I think we're about to start over. Yes, we are. I think I'm going to use this one. Like, how many sheets of paper can I use for one layout? If I use all of these, the answer is apparently 7. Okie dokie. So let's set these aside for the moment. And how many of us want to bet I'm going to go now? Where did I put those? Alrighty, we're going to trim an inch off of 2 of the sides. That was not one of the sides I meant to trim an inch off of. It's okay. And then that can go in the center here. I'm going to trim just a smidge off of the perforation. Maybe. There we go. This is why I love the cutter I have, because it does teeny tiny little cuts. All right, so I think I want to turn it this way. Yeah, I like that. And if I do not have to change my ATG during this live, it will be a miracle. All right. I know Karen will not be, my sister Karen will not be at this live because she so rudely scheduled a trip from England to the United States and to be in the air while I'm doing my live. So no backward spelling for her. Tell her that, Mom, to avoid backward spelling just because she's not here. All right. So I want to do these a little crooked. This, I can use my tiny one. Moira, you made it. Here for the first part. Oh, you're taking a Bramble Fox class. Nice. Let's see where that, and then trim. Let's see here if I can measure this correctly. There you go. Okay, so we're going to start with that, and I think I am going to go with, yeah, I did the right color. I'm gonna go, and except for this one, I'm going to kind of make the rest of them a little whoppy jawed. I'll line that one up right next to the photo because Annie liked dots. Hopefully these were the dots she was talking about. You got up at 4:30 for the class, Moira? Oh my goodness. Girl. I mean, I get up at 5 to listen to Chamel on Fridays sometimes during the summer, so I know I can't say that much. At least yours is a paid class. I'm just a sucker for punishment, apparently. Alrighty, so if I cut that, that means this should be, so 4, I just forgot how wide I made this. 4 1/4, so this one needs to be 4 1/2. All right. And then this one I gotta cut the other way. So 4 1/2. How big is this? I don't know how to measure. That's 6. So I need this to be 6 1/4. 6 1/4 by 4 3/4. And let's all hope and pray that I know how to measure things properly. There we go. Yes, that works. All right, let's take the other cohort sheets off. No, not dots, bubbles. Oops. Okay, I got the wrong one. Oh well, I liked it. All right. Not generally functional. That yes, I know exactly what you mean there. The number of times I've laid in bed and listened to Chamel and then listened and fallen asleep, I've lost count. And I kind of like to do that during the school year, but for some reason they want me to show up at work every single day. I don't know why. All right, let me go and do that here. And there. All right. And let's go ahead and start by adding this with some foam. I've been trying to figure out a title for it. Because in the journaling, at the very least, I need to mention that this is Mickey's 60th, Mickey's 90th birthday, and that's why they're all dressed up. I'm all dressed up because I had a Disney dress to wear at Disney. I was like, hello. But I did pull out my purple Fitzgeralds. I mean, main character and main character. All right. So if American Crafts gets their act together and actually starts to make more colors in this font, it will be interesting to see how many people refer to them as Fitzgeralds or main character, because they are identical. They just had a name change. I know I'm going to want to use some of these. All right. I thought I might want to pull those stars in. Let's put the lid on that for the time being. This can go over there. Alrighty. So title. Give me attempting to keep my work area semi-clean. I think it just might say celebrating 90 years. And I went through and pulled out some of my LA Studio stickers that match. I'm kind of liking the green. We're going to keep that green theme. So, oh gosh, I'm going to have to spell backwards. Angela, you made it. Someone type in the chat that Amy says, hi, Angela, because she can't hear me. She had to go and help her husband with the car. Oh, I kind of want to do at least the bottom part straight, since I'm going to attempt to line that up. Something with ageless. Yes, Angela beat me into cutting into her main character energy. Celebrating ends with a G. How many letters is that? CELEBRATING. So it's 11 letters. 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. So that will fit. And I'll do 90 years in the purple. ING, not NIG. Spelling is hard. Whenever I can give my third graders a spelling test this year where they have to spell every word backwards. Celebrate. Drop the E. And then I need a T. BRA. Yep, that's right. I'm spelling this right. Somebody please tell me if I'm spelling this wrong. Okay. It looks right. So far, so good, I think. Now I need an E. There we go. Hey, it does fit. Celebrating. It goes like this. And like this. I cannot believe I'm still. Oh, that is some purple when it leaves the stuff behind. 90 years. All right. YEA. Maybe I should show one of my lives to my students and go, look, I still spell things out loud and I'm an adult. Could say celebrating 90 years. I mean, that kind of works too. All right, quick poll for the chat, not an actual poll. How many of you, when you spell the word Wednesday, still sound it out as Wednesday? Show of hands. I want to almost say celebrating 90 years with Mickey. Always. Oh, Heather, hi. Kimmy says yes. All right. Why is that letter B not going in? Celebrating 90 years. All right. I need some good words. I need something to journal on. Could you make today awesome? I do want star power, and look at me. I'm going to channel my inner Chamel and cut with scissors. And apparently I'm going to include a tag on this. So let's all just don't faint on me, people. Oh, although I could turn it into a rectangle. Come on, I can do this. Oh, look at that. Miranda, you made it to alive. Quick, Miranda, I just asked the chat. When you spell Wednesday, do you still spell it as Wednesday, either out loud or in your head? Because I know I do. And the third graders are bound and determined to never spell like that. I know. Okay, I like that. I still need something to journal with. I could do something exciting. Can star power go up here is my question. No, because that will. Could I put star power down here? Yes, I could. So I could do a small cluster here, and a cluster with writing here, and then do another one right here. Could do for the record and bring in some of the orange from the theater. Okay, Miranda says yes. Oh, thank you, Heather. I'm glad you enjoyed the unboxing. Miranda, I tell my students that way too, and they refuse. The ones that spell it right tell me, yes, Mrs. Myers, I spell it Wednesday. And the ones that constantly get it wrong, I'm like, are you spelling it like I told you to? And they're like, no. Why? It works. If a grown-up still does it, my goodness, please do it. You're a third grader. I think I will include this. Let's see. Moira sounds it out that way. I'm cut. See, Angela, I love what Angela says. This is technically fussy cutting. Technically. Miranda, there's a couple papers in here of large floral motifs that, if you want to come visit and fussy cut for me, I would not say no. There we go. So for the record, it can tuck in there, and then do we have the sheet smaller in here? I can't remember. I don't think we do. Wish we did, because that would be absolutely perfect. All right, there's cut apart. No, this is the only cut apart we have in here. This is my real life. I mean, technically it is. But I'm not feeling any of those. All right, I do want to cut out the main character right there. Who's hello, it's Mickey. What could I do over here? Would celebrate work? Would celebrate work if I've already got the word celebrating? I don't want to know that. I don't want to do that. You sure know how to shine, but I don't want to do that. This speaks to my heart, I like, but there is no other scarlet or red except like right there, and that's just no. How about snapshot? Can I trim around it and make it smaller? Let's find out. I'm going to have to cut the perforation off anyways, because I do not like that. That's still really huge. That's not gonna work. Could put snapshot down there. And put star power up here with the small tag. Let's try that. And I'm not even going to attempt to leave the lovely tag hanging on. All right, so I can put star power up there. For the record, this star power will wait for another day. And snapshot, I think I can do, even though it's on top of the magenta. I'm okay with that. There's nothing wrong with sounding things out, because spelling is hard, especially in the English language. It's like we're like, how difficult can we make this? And the answer was pretty dang. I'm going to be wild and crazy and not only keep it a tag, but punch the little hole out and tie some thread through it. What color thread? I don't know yet. I have yellow right here on my desk. So let's just work with that. Maybe. Actually, no, we're not going to go with that one because the Nuvo thread is very thick and it won't fit very well. Oh, I got the hiccups all of a sudden. I do have some more of that magenta that I can take up here. I think I will do that. I'm almost out of it. All right. Oh, bunch time. 3/16, 1/8. That's what I want. The 1/8 one. There we go. And before I tie the hole through it or tie the thread, let me trim this off and ink it. There we go. Still had some of the border that was above it attached. Look at me remembering things like I've done this before. Can't believe I'm almost out of a color baker wine. I've only had it for like 12 years. And then we're going to tie that in a bow, hopefully. There we go. And then pull that a little tighter. There we go. And then I will probably trim. I'll probably trim down the whatever these are called. What part of the bow is that? I'll probably trim them down anyways, just because they're going to overlap the photo. But I'm going to wait until I get. Don't stick! Don't stick! Don't stick! Thank goodness. No, you can't really tell. Okay. Like I just printed this photo, so of course it is. If I drop something on it, it's going to stick. Oh my gosh! So I'm going through and looking at some layouts that I still have not stuck in my albums. I'm like, where do we put what do we put layouts when we're done with them, people? And it's a picture I did, a layout I did of Zora. It was for your one of your weekend parties. I want to say it was the February one because it was the Make It Pink, Make It Blue challenge that I did, Miranda, in your group. And yeah, I like that just hanging off and covering the corner up completely. I'm like, what is on Zora's face? Because I had two layouts, and one she was in pink, one she was in blue. And I'm looking, and she's got something right across the top of her forehead. And it is when I dropped the date stamp. And then apparently I put the layout away and then never remembered to reprint the photo. So I've got to go back and find that photo and reprint it because I was like, I cannot have Zora in my album with a very faint date stamp across her forehead because I dropped it on there during the live. Hi, Sophia. Miranda, trust me, I'm a math person and not an ELA one either. If I could just teach math and science all day, I would be completely happy with that. Alrighty, folks, let's open up this. And you know what? Hold on a second. Do I have? Yes, I do. I have an extra envelope. Because when I got this bottom one was ripped open, like the packaging was ripped, and I can't keep shoving it in there or it's going to rip more. And yeah, we all know how that will turn out. But that will stay in there so I can at least look at the back. Okay. So let's go ahead. Put that down. Put this down. I am not going to put adhesive on the back of the part that's going to be over the photo because I have a feeling I'm going to peel this up. And I struggle with peeling things up that have been stuck to printed photos. And I just realized I stuck that part on the wrong section. It needs to go up here, but not sticking out behind the tag. There we go. There we are. Let's see if I was good like Chanel, I could put like little dotted adhesive and like curl it nicely so it stays on the photo, but I am not that good. Come here, Pusheen. Let's take all these. Oh, good. These can just go in here then. All right. What else do I want to include? Now, if I'm remembering correctly, Chanel did a live where she had the radial paper like this, and then she included embellishments that were in those colors on the little spikes. So I may do something like that. These are all huge, though. I do kind of like that. I don't want to include butterflies. Let's see if I can find anything that works. Like, do your thing, but it doesn't really fit. Oh, I do like this. I like the green one too. But I mean, technically, I am the main character in this story does work rather well with Mickey Mouse. Not gonna lie. Pull that out. Oh, I thought I was looking at all the big ones. I'm not. I didn't even have the big ones pulled out yet. All right, we're gonna pull that out. Do I have anything that's purple? I think we're gonna be going back to those cut aparts. Fearless doesn't really feel like it works for this. All right. Yeah. All right, we're just gonna shove all these in this then now. I think we will keep that out just in case. Let's go ahead and keep the blue heart out. And swap to looking at this. Is this the right side? Yes, it is. Hello, Autumn. What did I? Oh, I already cut that. I cut that at the beginning because I knew I was going to use it. Look at me forgetting things I've already done. All right. I've not stopped today. Oh, good. I'm glad that you sat down and found me live. And yes, new smell stops. It came in at Hey Little Magpie yesterday, Sophia. Almost all of it. Awesome. Autumn, where are you now? Because I remember you were leaving Portland. Oh, smile. That works for sure. So does Yay. Definitely. Do we have another one that screams superhero? No, we don't. Oh, yes, we do. We have wow. But nowhere that matches it. So I'm not going to worry about that. Not going to worry about it. Yellows, oranges, greens. Oh, I got a green. But I would need it to go the other direction. So that's not going to work. Now works. Ooh, happy times definitely works. Can include the bird. Do I have any of that pickle green? Some more light blue. These arrows would be nice just for. Okay, are we like off on the registration of this one too, or just this one particular sticker? I think it's just this one. No, it's the gold foiling that's off. Maybe. I don't know. Oh well, I'm just not going to use that. I have gold here. I have gold here. So I want to, I've got gold in my layer. So I want to make sure that I do include some gold down in this one. So I think gold foil sticker will be perfect. World is full of beautiful things. We might fit that in there. Good stuff. I don't have things that a little bit dramatic. Hello, it's Mickey. Yes. XOXO, always loving them. New Day would work. Oh, Dream would definitely work. But suddenly I want to move this down so it's at least touching the orange. Because this is touching the aqua. This has the magenta. So now I'm connecting each of those in there. This in here. Okay, let's start putting down some of these things and seeing where we get. That's going up on foam for sure. Let's see. Sophia, I have not watched Sarah's unboxing yet. Yes, I'm going to get to the puffy stickers. I just want to get the bigger things in first. I pulled those out. I also pulled out the mixed embellishments. Oh, so close in having that lined up. Scooch it down just a smidgen. Look at that. It fits. Texas, and then you'll be back in Chapel Hill on Thursday. Girl, you are all over. I love it. Smile, a little bit dramatic. All right, let's put in yay. And that will just barely fit in there. Let's pull these out and set them aside. And where's the mini pad? Because the mini pad had some cut apart things on it too. Oh, and I can definitely cut some of these cameras out. That will add gold foiling all over the place. And I need to cut a Mickey Mouse. With what Karen refers to as my pasta machine. All right. So I can include some color with that. All right, look at these. I've got little postage stamps I can put in. All right, can I just say all these gorgeous colors radially, none of them are peach. Kind of curious about that. Make today magical. I need that one. Because, not with those scissors though. Ooh, go. Yep, I knew I cut too much blue off on the side. That's okay. I'm still cool. Look at me go. All right. I got some pink. Good stuff. Orange. I'm going to end up cutting this out. I just know it. Or tearing it out. I'm not sure if that heart's going to go in there. Make Today Magical is going to get puffed up. Laid across this. Excuse you, New Day. Let's not come off. I just dropped it on my floor. Y'all, look, it dropped sticky side up. All right. Let's put these on your little water cup. How about that? Because they like to really stick to the Nuva Drops holder. Okay. And we'll take that one off. All right, we'll have this overlap because it's got both of those colors in, and we're going to sneak it under the S officially in Amy layout since I peeled things up already. There we go. Make Today Magical. There we go. And this needs to go up on foam. What color should my Mickey head be? There we go. All right. This is going to get puffed up. This is going to get popped up on foam. Stick that right under there. All right. All right, Moira, I will see you later. Have fun at your class. Okay, yeah, this is orange. Shamel is big on peach. Well, big on making sure that Tim adds a peach to his line. Although that now won't happen. So this actually is peach. I don't know how much you can tell of a difference between those two. I kind of like the Admit one, but I have Happy Times, so. Oh, well, and we're also 3 people, so that's really not going to work very well. unless I do admit 1 3 times, which possible, not gonna lie. Add our gold foiling in there, so we have that. Okay, ink, little birdie. Ooh. Okay. I need some larger green. Again, I'm going back to admit 1. Can I tear this? Oh, I can! Look at that. I could do an orange. I could do an orange Mickey head. A new day is going to get popped up. And I just realized I did not ink a little bit dramatic. It's going to be the only one on there that is not inked. Will that bother me? I guess we will find out. Okay, not enjoying that the aqua came over, so we are going to cut that. All right. Happy times. I'll change that to foam. Bye, Annie. Good luck at work. Have a wonderful day. Oh, Autumn is ordering main character energy today. Are you ordering it from scrapbook.com? Have it like that. And then admit 1. Kind of go like that. And then pull this one, trim off the peach that came with it. All right, come on. The little circle does not want to come out. There we go. Heather is still waiting for hers to get to her. Oh, she's waiting for it to ship. Oh my goodness. I am feeling okay, Autumn. I am still a bit sore, but doing a million times better than it was earlier in the week. Thank you for asking. Those that didn't know, I had gallbladder surgery Monday, which was planned, so it wasn't like, surprise, your gallbladder sucks. It's one of those where my gallbladder sucked for a long time, so they're just like, why don't we just take it out and make life a little easier for you? And I'm like, yes, please. What? No. What was the one I said I was going to tuck up here with Mickey? Didn't I say I was going to do that with something? Best friends is going to get popped up because I'm not gonna lie, I count Mickey Mouse as one of my besties. I mean, look, I got all dressed up to celebrate his 90th. So clearly we're friends. Okay. Be Curious is not going to fit. So Happy will fit. I just realized I didn't ink either of those, so apparently we're just gonna go through there inking half the things and not the other half. Why? Because that is how I think. All right, I need something else in there. What do I have on it? I got puffies. I still haven't added puffies in. I still haven't added, there it is. Haven't added puffies and haven't added the enamel dots. So those are my small little scattery things. But do I have things? Ooh, oh yes I do. Comes with paper on top of it. Okay. We're gonna add the little bird down in here for purple. And we're gonna add a little happy, which also has orange in it, so it's gonna overlap into that. That says all about me. I'm not really going for that feeling right now. Now I could, instead of using the other enamel, I could just use all of this enamel and group it because I think I have all of these colors in there. Blue, aqua, green, orange. I need more orange, yellow, pink slash magenta, light pink, and purple. All right. So y'all, we are going to use all of those on one layout. Which means I'm going to need to buy more. All right. So Mickey head needs to be orange then. Where'd my pad of paper go? Put it in here. Oh, the main character. That's what I was thinking about, and I already have enough green up there. Or do I have just orange? I've got that orange. Okay. What about individual sheets that have, let me put this in upside down. Here we go. Is there orange on the back of this? Seriously? No. All right. Let's put these in right side up. And find the 6x6 pad. Is there orange in here? Come on, orange. Really? All right, what else do I have option-wise for this? I was going to use these papers instead of the ones in the pad, but this sheet had the Monsters Inc. dots on the back, and I was like, I need to save my Monsters Inc. dots. All right. This is a stupid way to flip through paper. Much better. So I could go ahead and use, looks like my only like orange is the same pad. Oh, I forgot about this cut apart. She has the purple stars on the back, so I bought 50 million of them. I can include Love This Life. I can include the little arrow. Dun, dun, dun. There's no orange on those stripes. Just wanted to make sure. Oh, and I've got this, which leaves the word what. So that's not going to work. Could I do stripy head Mickeys? I mean, I guess I could. Okay, these papers need to go back to Myers. Come on, work together. You can do this. You have scrapbook before. Could I wish these were like slightly smaller, like half the size. Oh, here we go. Oh, and because it borders with the navy, I'm going to include, I keep pulling those scissors. I'm going to include Sweet. I like that. Let's move those off. And we're going to pull these up. And these have glue dots because one of the times they did foam on the back of them. And I'm like, why are we putting foam on the back of something that is wooden already? Like, that's ridiculous level of, yeah, it's a ridiculous level of dimension. Packaging stuck to my ATG. I started off with like tons of space. Now I have next to none. Okay. I'm not. Like, there's no way. And all of a sudden, I don't like that there because then because of the blue border, it feels like it's more blue. So I'm just going to go ahead and go back and cut that orange one out. There we go. Which also has the blue, so I'm okay with that. You. Oh, yes, much better. Much better. Okay, let's see something here. Autumn, going back to your question earlier on why won't there ever be a peach? I bet there will be at some point, but not for a while. And it's going to be a few years before we get any new colors now, anyways, because it's been, meh. All right. So, how do I want to do this? Need to ink this for starters. We'll cover up the fact that I cut that strip slightly crooked, and you've got a little bit of the dark blue on there from the strip above it. Do I want to pull this out like that? Pop this up on foam, and then this can go back here. Yes, the answer to all of that is yes. And where did my phone go? Where did my phone go? It's over here somewhere. It's up on its side. That's why I couldn't find it. There's the scissors. All right. Alrighty. Put happy right back down where it was. All right. I still have little cameras to add in with gold foiling. I would like to add one of the yellow ones. I'm so happy to have Chamel cameras back. Yes. Well, it seems silly to have a camera next to a camera in the embellishment. I don't really care. Just I want the cameras. All right, I've got green. I can add that in, light blue. And I guess I won't add a purple camera in. Where'd my sticky stuff go? And where did the magenta camera go down here? Should I add in a purple camera? Because it's a light purple. So we need to go over here. I could just like tuck it in right there. I could do that. Won't hurt if I cut it out and see, right? Only concern is it's going to make me go, but now I need more purple. There's nothing wrong with more purple. I could do a purple Mickey head. I could do a purple Mickey head. Yes, 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 yes. That's what I'm going to do. Where's the other one? All right, let's just cut out these. All right. And y'all, the purple will fit right in there. Grab my pasta machine. Quickly cut out a Mickey. All right. People are already giving me thumbs up. Thank you, guys. Y'all are awesome. Go. I need to find my wood veneer Mickey heads and like color them. That would be nice to do too. Almost went, where's my ATG? It's that big red thing sitting there. Hello. That there. All right. So I have my light purple, my blue. Where's the green one? Does anybody see where the green camera went? Stick to the bottom of any of this. Goodness knows that's happened before. No, it's not on the bottom of anything. Where is the green camera? Where did you go off to? Do I need to just cut another one? It's like right in front of me, isn't it? Hold up that camera. Let me put the ink down. Okay, it's not on there. Where'd my little scissors go? They're over here, probably hanging out with the green camera. Move my scissors. I don't see it. Do you see it, Miranda, or is that a suggestion? You weren't like hanging out on Pusheen, or you know. Would be nice. Oh, another piece of paper. Okay. Well, I'll just cut another one out. And promptly find the green one that I already cut out. That's how it goes. It's not like I have a shortage of these cameras. Almost snipped my finger on that one. This one, we're going to be wild and crazy and go flat with it. So I want it to tuck there and stick up over like the yellow camera. All right, I think it's a, oh, puffy stickers. Y'all. Okay. Seriously? Like I've already got centers coming out. That one came out and I can't get back up again. All right, puffy stickers, let's add those in and then it will be enamel dot time and then that will be 2 weeks in a row I will have done a live and not use Nuvo drops. How weird is that? All right, this is purple. Looks orange and not yellow to me. Also looks orange but not yellow, but looks yellow when I stick it there. Ooh, we got the lovely lavender. Not really doing anything with light blue. Stick that. Ooh, navy. Put him right there. Do I have pink? Light pink. We've got a heart. Oh, we've already. Okay, so I've got a magenta, I've got a pink, I've got a blue, I've got a light purple, I've got a dark purple, green, and aqua. Green is going to be a star. And so will aqua. There we go. Now I've got puffy stickers and all of those. Are there any more that I want to include? Just because awesome. I don't think so. Let's go ahead and add in enamel dots. And then all I'm going to need to do for this is to add in the journaling. Put the big one right there. Alrighty. Ooh. Green, green, and green. I don't know if I've ever used an entire set of enamel dots or enamel, you know, guys know what I mean, on the first layout of a collection. I'm okay with that. Yellow, yellow, a little bit of yellow right there. None of these feel right. Do it right there, right there, right there. Pink, pink, and pink. There we go. Look at that. Oh, I need the date for this. That's the one thing I need to add, and I can't add. Can I add it with this one? Go back. 2021. No, I can't. Let me get another date stamp because this was 2019. This was kiddo's 11th birthday. All right. Bye, Sophia. This is August 4th, 2019. All right, there we go. I'm going to trim this, and now I'm kind of wishing I did orange. I'm not gonna lie, and I undid the bow. So you know what? We're gonna switch it. And we are gonna switch it to orange because That's the color that it's sitting on. Okay, so real quick, should I do orange or should I go and do teal? Because right now I'm feeling orange. This will be fun to try to stick. Go with the smaller one. I'm not tying this one into a bow. Unless I go like this and do it this way, which actually is doable. There we go, nice and tight. Cut these a little smaller, maybe if I can get them. There we go. All right, I like that. Now I've got the orange up in that orange. Okay, now I'm done. Thank you guys so much for joining me. I will go ahead and add the journaling in here later. I'm not going to sit here and have you guys sit through that because I really not quite sure what I want to say. This may end up being the title page for that section of the album. Here's the green camera. I found it. Snuck itself under there. All right, I really like how it turned out. I like the doing the little rays with the colors. I think that idea from Chamel ended up looking really, really nice. And that's all I got to say. So I will be live again next Saturday, 10 o'clock Eastern, and I will see you guys then. And I hope you guys all have a lovely day. Bye.